Omar Agege.
Yes.
That brought his stocks from Delta.
I
That went to
think-
go and take the
I-
maize.
I-
And they ran away. They dropped it under the bridge in Abuja.
I think what we should do now to remove all these things is that we should insist that the mace remains with the clerk in a public, in a fairly guarded area. Having to, because if a speaker locks up his office and goes away on vacation for 2 months, and you want to do whatever it is, look at the majority.
I think that mace thing that we're talking about.
Yes.
I think that mace thing we're talking about. I think it's based on the parliamentary system that we did with the British.
Well,
you know the British has the
if
mace.
you have that kind of majority,
if you look at other parliaments, the German parliament, the American Congress, there's nothing on table
there's
there.
no mace, yes.
Everybody just woke up, go and talk and go away.
Fella say uniform na cloth na till of the sun. Don't be carpenter or somebody they
There's
make
nothing on
mace.
mace. So that mace thing is that's why you see when the average assemblies in the states they want to move. You see the first thing that everybody go, they will jump to the mace. Then the speaker and these people will quickly go and start.
You remember the one they used the mace to break somebody's head.
So everybody wants to be there. Once we take that mace, we have taken power.
I think we need to find a way to de-emphasize this issue of mace or no mace. I find it a thing of great pity if the accusation ends up being true, that somebody as dignified as an honorable will break into an office.
The office of the clerk.
What is the office of the clerk?
The clerk is what keeps the mace.
Oh, it was the office of the clerk they broke into, not even the speaker.
No, the office of this.
Why couldn't they call the clerk to go and bring the mace?
Because the clerk is clerk cannot take instructions from them now. I know the speaker.
No, if they've already, let's look at it this way. If you've already gotten rid of a speaker, okay, and you have a new speaker, the new speaker can tell the clerk.
But you see, it is the speaker that calls for. They were in recess.
Oh, they can't even meet
They
without
can't
the
even meet
mace.
without the speaker. So if you want to make that move, the speaker has to be on seat. Then all you guys will now say all of us vote of no confidence. So you have to force him.
But you know that there's a lot of kurube in this thing. So there's a lot of kurube in this thing. So probably I heard of it told you about once with the take over and
so because when he came back and you saw that press conference, you saw people, people identifying with him,
but he too had no mace when he was talking.
No. You know when
you
he
don't
came
need
back
to
in
mace
his house. The way you saw,
he was not on the floor.
He was not on the floor. He was in his house.
I thought that he should carry it around.
No, he carried it around in the bag. So you can see Obasa was talking and he was breathing with fire and everything. He was saying those things. So and I started and I looked at it. I said, if these other people are standing behind Obasa, they're urging you on. And I felt that this man will have one back in somewhere. He has one could be somewhere that is telling him.
At the end of the day, there is nothing that cannot be bought in politics, albeit for a short period. If you wanted to assemble this crowd tomorrow for the current speaker, you get it.
No, I know.
I've been sharing.
No. What I'm saying is that the average politician, when they know when the game comes to like this stage now,
yes,
they are like, let me not follow this guy to the hole because it will affect me personally. Because there are some prominent people standing behind him. So I'm sure he has that backing from the villa that those people are aware that the president is behind. Nothing will happen here.
Let me quickly correct something. One mistake. All of us. There are some things that come from the villa that are not necessarily from the president. I hope you know that.
Definitely.
I've always known that when it comes to power, there are people around whoever is in power that can use the power. For example, I remember when in the days when corporate structures were tighter, and I was corporate affairs manager, and I had the chairman. Everybody believes that what I said is the instruction from the chairman. So if I let somebody in or let him take a gift and go out, I could clear the whole warehouse by just saying that they believe it's from the chairman. That happens a lot in politics, and one has to be careful. Okay, so we are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll open up our lines. The general line is not working, so we have one line today, 0201 465 7190. There's no male or female. All males, female, hermaphrodites, and all human and non-human can use this line. 0201 465 7190. When we come back, we'll take your view. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
talk, news, and sports after this.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons to love. Come on and make a joyful sound. Golden penny pasta, has taking over. Taking over millions of hearts. Let's go. Golden penny pasta, more reasons to love. Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? What's your reason? Oh. Tell me what's your reason? My sweet spaghetti is rich in protein. Tell me what's your reason? It tastes great, it's full of good nutrition. Tell me what's your reason?
There are more reasons to love every plate of Golden Penny pasta. The delicious and nutritious choice, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. So, what's your reason? Golden Penny pasta. Great taste, good nutrition.
Success is like a big mansion. You only see the magnificent edifice, not the strong foundation that holds it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done and funds remitted. But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com.
Unified Payments. Innovations that work for you.
Oh, I need to find a way to save on water expenses. Oh, my budget can't keep up again.
I used to be in your shoes until I switched to Seaway Refill Water.
Seaway Refill Water?
Yes, so with Seaway Refill Water, you are getting double the water while spending less.
I'm switching today.
Switch to Seaway Refill. Seaway Refill. Seaway Refill. Get more value, save more money. Oh yeah, Seaway Refill. Seaway Refill. Seaway Refill. Stay hydrated, drink more water. Oh yeah, Seaway Refill.
Feel the difference. Always choose Seaway for every family.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with the new improved Maggi chicken flavor, the game changer, made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, the game changer.
Hey, here's a question for you. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Is it the sunrise? The sound of your alarm? No, it's that dream, that drive, that unstoppable force inside you. And you know what fuels that drive? It's starting your day strong with the rich, creamy taste of Nescafe Original 3-in-1, carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So, whatever your hustle, go from maybe or I can't to I can and I will. Nescafe Original 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong.
It's 2025. The biggest conversations are happening on Hard Facts.
If the mother of Rebolo was genuinely interested in local government forms, would have protested to be cancelled.
Somebody is receiving 30,000 naira after serving the country for 5 years. From the stories shaping Nigeria's future.
And he don't put my mood for that. Whenever people are clapping, he's praising singers when they ought to be telling him the truth.
I mean, he did not do any remarkable thing in your day, and you are celebrating corruption time.
To real-time feedback from you, the citizens.
There is propaganda. They can never make it work. I will not support that tax reform.
If NBS is turning out very fake data to us, because this data lacks empirical evidence.
We dig deep with the decision makers, hold the powerful accountable, and keep the conversation alive on social media. Join Mary Ann Okon every Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the most interesting news and current affairs show on radio.
I'm so sorry. I hate it when people make assertions from very skewed and biased places.
Hot Facts on Nigeria Info 99.3. Let's talk.
There are so many distractions taking away the attention of my family, from phone screens to work screens and others. But when my family hears this, when I cook with Devon Kings, we all come together to bond, taking away all distractions. Hey, no phones at my table, please. Oh yeah, let's eat. Cook up unbreakable buns with Devon King's range of cooking oil, margarine, spread, and seasoning. Great for bonding moments. Devon King's, taste that binds. Available across stores nationwide.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimi Disu right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Right, you're welcome back to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu, and we're talking about the development in the House of Assembly. We are going to take reactions now. We will want as many reactions as possible. Therefore, brevity would be the name of the game. When you do call, don't bother greeting Sharif. This one, take another. You'll be given exactly 1 minute. So just mention your name and reaction. And please, let's be responsible. We just want to broaden our minds in this discussion. We don't want to accuse anybody or insult anybody. Okay, so let's be very careful in the language that we use. Like I said, there is only one number today, 0201 465 7190. Is the WhatsApp number working? The WhatsApp number is also working, 0809 597 5805. So we'll take the first caller of the day. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Jody.
Morning.
Yes, greetings to the guests in the house. Emeka is my name from Satellite Town.
Yes.
Concerning the topic at hand, for me, I think it is highly inconceivable, unimaginable, that the Commander-in-Chief, who has always been the czar of politics and the dawn of Lagos politics, will not be in the know of this legislative coup that took place.
Yes.
But let's even assume without conceding that was the case, then it goes beyond the removal of Obasa as Speaker.
Okay.
It's symptomatic of a kind of shake-up in the power equilibrium and balance in Lagos State. There might be some subterranean move to shift the power equilibrium in Lagos State.
Yes.
Unknown to the president. That is, if at all he's not in the know of it. However, it has given rise to the first female speaker.
Yes.
In the Lagos State House of Assembly. I think it's a good one. So the whole hula baloo that is going on here and there, for me, is just a storm in a teacup. It will just fizzle out. Except Mr. President.
Okay, you mentioned the first. Is it significant that we have a first female speaker? Does that make her position stronger than normal?
Yes, it does, because definitely she will have that feminine backing. Besides the fact that she's a princess, you mentioned two powerful monarchs being behind her.
Yes.
So that is something that will definitely shake the power balance in Lagos State.
Wow.
So for me, I still maintain that the czar of Lagos State politics, the Commander-in-Chief, had the blessing of the legislative coup. It can't happen without his authority. That is backing.
Thank you very much. That's what do you think, Osa? What's that?
Well, I think it's just like an assumption for him, because if it can happen, then there's no need for GSC meeting the legislators.
So you think that he also didn't know?
He doesn't know, because if it had happened,
if he had known,
if he had known and it happened,
yes,
Obasa will not have that guts to come outside and start talking. You just keep quiet and just move on. The thing is,
again, I also, Sheriff, I'd like you to listen to this. I also said, I think when Sheriff and I were reviewing, that the fact that Obasa, after having seen the president, came home to challenge it means that he probably.
So that's the truth.
So it makes it a bit more complex.
Yes, because
what do you think, Sheriff?
I don't have. I think
you
that.
shut your mind.
I think I will still maintain that the president is aware of everything.
He's aware of everything.
Everything.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. It's
not possible.
Of everything.
Let me see.
So if he's aware of everything, let me ask the question I want to ask you. Sorry, no vex. Because if he's aware of everything, how come it has gotten this messy?
Okay, now see.
Has it blown out of his hand?
See. The thing is that he was told about the move, about the excesses of this man.
Yes.
And they want to remove him because of that statement the guy did. I can be governor, I can be this.
Yes.
Blah, blah. All those guy, because the governor will come in, he will come in on his own. That kind of thing. That we are, who are you? We are what's this? We've been here 20 years doing this thing. Blah blah blah. So we're here. I was one. We confirmed me as commissioner one time. All this kind of story. So you can see that the arrogance, the ego, started. The pride has entered him already. That's
before he was removed.
Before he was removed,
yes.
and the way and manner he was even handling the house, because the other members everybody came to meet him, so he was like an ancestor in the place now. So the way he was handling the affairs of the house, so he can do and undo. So nobody can challenge. The only person that was even challenging him at one point was Pepe, the late. Senator Shino that passed away. May God bless his soul. He was only one that can challenge him because he was the majority leader at some point in the house. So only one that can, because he was very influential in the party hierarchy, both inside the house assembly and outside the assembly. Now this man has been there now. So the other ones will be saying they were looking for way how we can remove this man so that we can get the benefit, the dividend of this democracy that we are. This man only one is calling somewhere. So for me. The speakership, do you know why we're talking about this in the speakership in Lagos? Other states you cannot be saying all these things like this. The speakership is what the GAG and even the Jagaban himself used to leverage against the governor.
Yes.
That is why you are seeing this.
So, in fact...
So, because it is the speaker that they use when the governor wants to go astray, the speaker that they use to tell him that we are going to impeach you.
Sweeping in line, yes.
We are going to
okay, let's take another call. So, I agree with you that the president... will definitely.
So because you need the speaker.
1 second, sir. Let me finish. That I agree with you that the president will definitely be interested in who the speaker is. Let's take another. Hello. Good morning. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, Uncle Jimmy. Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
Uncle Jody, I expected you to hit the hail on the nail, but it's happening that Sheriff is the one hitting the hail on the nail. You know that
the neck or the head.
No budget you pass in Lagos State that the president is not aware. How much more impeach a speaker?
But how do you know? Are you close to the president? Are you in his?
No, there are some things that you don't need. You don't need bishop to tell you. The president is aware, fully aware.
Well, I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know. Well, Sheriff, we are now told that Sheriff knows everything.
I don't know.
You are the one who hit. You are the one who hit the nail on the neck. Good morning.
You heard that.
Good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning, Pastor Ladipo.
My greetings to everybody in the studio. My take on this thing is this, on this issue.
Yes.
Uncle Jimmy, I believe that the president is aware. But you know what? It's like in this case now, the president's hand is a bit tight in the sense that maybe there are things that might have transpired behind the scene. And now, the GAC and some other political parties, they are now putting pressure on the president that this guy have to leave because he has getting so much power to himself. So, as it is, seeing the president coming back to show off and all of that will not change things. So the president now wants to remain a bit neutral, as if he doesn't know what is going on. He's fully aware. There is nothing they do in Lagos without carrying him along. It cannot work. The local government election is coming. You think he's not aware? He's not aware about those who will be occupying those local governments. No, the president knows everything that is happening. Thank you, sir.
Well, I'm inclined to think otherwise. Look, this man has a responsibility of being president alone. That enough is a full day's responsibility. To now have to micromanage what is going on in Lagos all the way down to local government elections, I don't agree with you. It's not possible. He can't keep his eyes on every ball. Osa, what do you think?
This man lives, breathes,
yes,
enjoy. No, sir, let's put it this way.
Yes.
The man lives, breathes, and enjoy politics. The politics it's like it's a profession to him. So you enjoy. You see, Lagos is his backbone. Everything that he has achieved today was from Lagos. Lagos is not a kitty. It's not a do by state. It's not when the resources are very small, then the character struggling for the resources are more than the resources. So Lagos is a automated moving machine on its own.
Okay,
without that, so it's
what did you say it is again? I want to quote you. He said Lagos State is an
automated moving machine. So you don't see the government of Lagos don't need to do so much.
Yes.
They do little. They don't do any. They do little. Let's call it spade like that man. Let's need the nail in the head.
He said Sheriff was one who hit
the nail. Like, well, let's call the head. They do little. Estate build roads. Estate contributes money. Private hospitals all over there. Private schools. Everybody does his own. You do a borehole. You do everything. And you're happy. You are even happy. You are even happy clapping your hands. So the resources, the value of this how many square meters land that you have here is humongous, that the man will take his eye off the ball and say you want to concentrate on this thing alone. You know that they usually thought that Lagos is the fifth largest economy.
But federal is something else.
What is
It's phenomenal.
See,
with what you have said, don't let's personalize anything. Don't you think that there could be some restlessness in Lagos that would say, to put it in beer parlor terms, that there is enough for you? Why don't you leave this little part? Lagos is a smaller part of federal, as big as it is. The federal might is something else.
Let's put it this way now. There's 2027 coming in now.
Yes.
And you allow this place to go. We're talking about 1 million, 2 million votes here. Lying, I'm over 3-4 million votes is lying there. If everybody comes out, everybody all of us come out to vote, you allow that place to go. That you want to give some people that you appointed as GAC members.
Especially going by what happened in the last election in Lagos.
But the last election also will tell you, maybe the president's thinking is that, look, let these things sort themselves out so I don't have more collateral.
But the issue is that the president...
Maybe I should allow democracy at those levels.
The president cannot trust these people because in the sense
forget that. Have you forgotten that what led to what Sheriff referred to was because a lot of people were against what they called quote and unquote Baba Sowikwe. There is a very strong whatever for independence, because a lot of big boys have
no. But another thing again you need to know.
Yes.
Give it to the man.
Yes.
Give it to the president himself.
Yes.
You see, everybody was carried along.
I know.
Even including the ballet. Everybody was carried along by him.
Yes.
You understand this business, this game.
But those ones have become monsters.
He created those monsters. He created
monsters, yes.
Look. But I'm sure, I see the advantage that he has now.
Yes.
The advantage that he has now is that he's sitting in the number one position in the country. And that position is very, very, very powerful.
But let me use this thing in an analogy. Somebody you've been giving your used sets, you have now empowered to become a boutique owner. What do you think will happen? There are people who are almost as powerful as the president was in his full days in Lagos. So there could be.
Who are the people?
Wait, of course, don't explain me on radio. Don't try that.
There's nobody there.
Do you want to send me to?
There's nobody.
Don't try that with me.
Who are the people?
Let's pick another call. I thought you liked me.
Hello, good morning. Yes, we are talking about Obasa and speakership and how he lost it.
Yes.
I know that for some years now, Obasa have been having a smooth run of being a speaker without any interruption.
Yes.
And me too, personally, Uzoma speaking, I'm asking myself, is this man the only best speaker in the House of Senate,
yes.
in that place? But
turning around now that maybe he's trying to diversify his political, ambition to become a governor or what, and coinciding with the time that Sheyi is trying to, as we had allegedly, trying to vow for governorship, that Obasa starts to have problem. Why? That's my question. Why is it now?
And let me ask you, sir. You are the master of juries. Do you think this has anything to do with? Let me finish. It has to do with the governorship, and does it have anything to do with the thinking that the president might be provided a soft landing for his son? I don't think so. I don't think so. I've thought it out in my mind, and I aligned myself with what Fuadoki had said here, that he has a bigger fish to fry. Let me finish. All kinds of theories are coming out. Some people are saying, Sheriff, for example, that Ambode might be out because he has just one term. These are the theories that are coming out, that because Ambode has only one more term to go, he might be given the ticket so that he can provide a soft landing for the president's son when he comes in 4 years. All kinds of things, rumors are flying around. What are your own thoughts? Do you think this has anything to do?
Now, I feel that Sheyi will not be governor in 2027. I mean, will not be APC party flag bearer in 2027. Will Sheyi be governor at one point? So I cannot look at the crystal ball and say.
Nobody.
Better if I can look, and that means I'll be very, very super rich.
I don't know.
From the sources from what people have been hearing, was that the president himself understands that the optics will be bad for him if he is on the ballot as president. Then his son is on the ballot in the state as governor. Especially when it's dicey for him, the economic situation of the country, people are angry and cool like that, so it will not be bad. So I'm sure they said he told his son that, Farabale, just relax. So the thing is that's where the Ambode rumor came in. So who can go and become a governor and do only just one term?
Nobody has done one term already.
No, that's why I say who can you appoint as a governor?
Do one
that
term.
will do only one term.
So that will be Ambode the only option.
So that he, in his lifetime, I was a governor and my son was a governor. At least we didn't do a bad now.
And people, I think his mic is off.
It's on.
Okay. And people also bring out, Nigerians, I like the way they fry things. Oh, you remember in America, there was a time when Bush was president and Bush was governor.
Yes.
That is America. America is different from here. The truth is this. These kind of appointments and elections we talk about can change the life of an entire family. So there's more to it. Bush, the president, and Bush, the governor, it hasn't done well. It's not the kind of effect.
At a particular time, the two Jeb and George. I mean,
yes, that's what I'm saying.
There were two of them were governor of Texas and governor of Florida.
The significance in America is different from the significance here because it's a family matter. It's not an individual matter.
No, so you keep saying it's a family matter. The only thing here okay. So the Lamido. So Lamido was the leader of PDP in Jigawa State now. He maneuvered his son to... The guy almost became a governor.
Almost.
But no, the guy collected the ticket, almost become a governor. Now, whether I like Jagaban or I don't like him.
Yes.
Anything is possible with him.
I agree with that.
Anything is possible with the man.
And one thing to be said for the gentleman is that nothing can stop him except God when he wants.
Yes, there's only God. Nothing. That's why
a man who gathered all that dirt to get to the presidency, with all what was said about him, I salute.
See, let me tell you.
I want to call.
I want to talk about the GSC people now.
No, there's no time. There's no time again. 9:50. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, this is Owolafe Olawale.
Mr. Owolafe, how are you, sir?
Oh, thank you. Thanks for picking my call today.
Yes, sir.
So I refuse to call again. Since you blocked me.
We didn't block you. I'm not in charge of the telephone. Where did you get that from?
Don't worry.
I'm even happy you called.
How did it get through if we blocked?
Please just go on your comments. I'm not in charge of the phone at all. Go on anyway.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is that everybody is just talking opinion.
Yes.
Nobody sit down with the man. Let me just tell you.
Yes.
I want to let you know one thing. The man, he doesn't know anything about it. If the man know anything, Obasa won't come out to address people. Because the man will tell him the truth. I'm telling you, but the man doesn't know. Everybody just say, even if somebody said that all the money in the budget is the man. Nothing the man know about it. I want to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. It's my opinion. Fine. Everybody is just talking opinion. But I want to let you know that the man doesn't know how they remove for Basa.
Okay, so I know you're an authority of some sort on this thing. If he doesn't know, how is he reacting?
If Obasa aware that because they are trying to this governors forum of head of the forum, all those things, Baba,
yes,
all of them like that. They are trying to keep this thing about the behavior of this Obasa before. They call him many times on the underground. Nobody know that the way so many people are complaining. You are arrogant. You are arrogant. Calm down. But
sir, Mr. Olafe, because of time, I'd like to know, because I know you're an authority. What is the man's reaction? That's what I'm saying. Okay, he didn't know.
No.
Now that he knows.
He doesn't know.
Okay, fair enough, sir. What are his reactions?
For the reaction, the Baba won't tell you the reaction. I will tell you why. Because he don't like to lose anybody. That's number one. Number two, when people complain of Ambody, at that time, he said, let them go and do it. Let them go and do what they want to do. I don't want to lose you people. You are the one that you make me be as I am today.
Yeah.
So you don't want to lose anybody. You don't want to lose anybody. Let me just tell you the truth. That is the pattern of the Tinubu.
Okay, thank you, sir. Mr. Olafe, I'd like to assure you, nobody blocked. I don't know some of the things that go. I think it's like that with. I'm not in charge of the phone. The person who controls the phone is downstairs.
It's possible that he just experienced difficulty in getting through.
That's all. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, let's take our last caller. Hello, morning.
Just a moment. Okay.
Hello.
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 Let's take another one.
Hello.
Uncle Jimmy, I greet you.
Kevin.
Uncle Jimmy, you remember what Honorable Fuad told you the last time you came?
Yes.
About the pretentious ones and the real ones. Don't put that at the back of your mind. That has answered the whole question now. We are dealing with a political autopus here. Make nobody bother too much.
What a reaction. Let's take our final call for today. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, my name is Makari and I'm calling from Ikoyi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I just want to continue from where Kevin talked. It's not possible that the president will not know what has happened. He's doing like Mr. Olafe said also, that he doesn't want to lose anybody. He will pretend that, so they did this to you. I think that the GSC will have complained about Obasa several times and the president does not know. They wouldn't have gone to tell the president that this and this is what is going to be done. The Speaker of Lagos to be appointed and the president does not know. Even the local government chairman and local government councillors, he has a hand in all of it. He has them to a very large extent. So I don't believe that he does not know. What he's trying to do is to ensure that, so they did this, don't worry, I'll find a way around it. At the end of the day, they will give him a soft landing, and then so that he will not expose so many other things.
Okay, thank you. We got to go. Yeah. We got to go. We could talk from now till what's the name of the program in the afternoon?
Hard facts.
Till hard facts. We could talk from now till hard facts, and we won't get a solution. Like I said, everything in politics, you need to be careful. Even some people who believe that they are so close to the man, I don't even think those who are so close to the man understand him. I think this Oga is Osa. I think is a phenomenon. It's difficult to speak on his behalf on so many things. But that's the nature of politics, and Osa, being a politician, also knows that. Are we ever going to see you contest one of these days?
Under this electoral law.
Oh, under the electoral law.
No, you're just wasting your time.
So we keep you on our side.
Or somebody else need to sign, or except the man call me and say, okay, you are going to become governor.
And with other people's money. I got to go. Sherry, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
We got to go. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. George Fumi will be here to talk about the Justice Court. Until then, take care. Don't daughter dial. What's Up Lagos, I think, is coming next.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.